Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Look, didn't I tell you guys what was about to happen? I just got with you guys on Friday. I gave you an update. I told you about Travis Dye. Told you about the Colorado cornerback. I told you about the Colorado receiver. I told you about the Stanford running back. I told you about all these portals, these transfer portals that came and gave us some instant impact in our recruiting class, coming from a 100 ranked recruiting class to a 16 ranked recruiting class. Now, hey, the game is over. It's officially over. We now have I know for a fact we have bust through the top 10. I'm talking about national ranked recruiting classes for the 2022 season, because they do a composite now. They add the transfer portal and they add the recruiting class from the high school players. But check this out, man. Check this out. This news, it just doesn't. Let me say this first. You know what I did for Christmas? See, I don't know what you guys had on your tree, but you see this right here? Guess, look at that. Look at that. SC Trojans. You put it on your Christmas tree, man. I don't know what you had on yours, but you know what? All the Christmas prayers, everything is being answered right now. It's going down in a major way. Incredible news just came down. Incredible news just came down. The Alabama Remilio Height from Auburn. I'm sorry, the linebacker from Auburn, edge rusher. This guy just transferred in. He's committed to USC. Now we also got the Alabama Shane Lee, who was a starter since a freshman. I think the guy still got 3 years left. So this guy's transferring. Beefed up. We talked about we wanted some beef. This guy beefed up, got muscles. Look, man, I feel like going downstairs and go hit my iron inside my garage right now. I got some weights down there, but look, check this out, man. USC, all you bandwagon jumpers that I tried to tell you guys. I said, get on board, but now you guys, everybody gonna try to jump on board now because it's go time. Guess what? It's go time. It's playoff time. We're going to the playoffs. You know what? The roster is built up now in such a way. And I told you Friday, I said we need 3 to 5 more additions to really kind of fill this roster. I told you we need some linebackers. And I think right now when I check, we got 70-some players. I think we can only have 82 scholarship players. So we kind of right there. We kind of right there on the border. Well, not on the border. Maybe we can add maybe 5 more. But listen, man, we are in it to win it now. We officially got a roster that's going to compete. Pac-12, we win in the Pac-12. I don't really want to hear nothing about no Pac-12. We have put our lens and our eyes. We're setting them on playoffs. So that's what we're looking at right now. We're looking at some serious playoff berths right now, based upon this roster right now. We got quality receivers. We got more than enough weapons. So now we got to flip the script, because now all these weapons, the 5 running backs we got, the linebackers we got, the D tackles we got, the receivers we got, the cornerbacks we got, the offensive linemen that we got came in, that transferred in. We got all these weapons. Caleb Williams, what's the deal, bro? Like, what are you waiting on right now? What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you like this. This is my personal opinion. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, as a real USC fan. I'm a real USC. I'm a diehard USC. I'm from Los Angeles. Grew up, love the Trojans. But I'm gonna tell you like this. My grandmother was a big time Trojan fan. My grandmother worked at UCLA, but she could not stand UCLA. She always rolled with the Trojans, so I rolled with the Trojans. She trained me like that. But listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Caleb Williams is 1A in my opinion. Jackson Dart is 1B. That's how good I think Jackson Dart is. Us USC Trojan fans, we know how good Jackson Dart really is. We understand the capability. We understand his mobility. We understand that he was the Gatorade Player of the Year last year. We understand that Caleb Williams, Jackson Dart is somebody who can get the job done. He has a cannon for an arm. He's a gunslinger. Jackson Dart is one of them dudes. So why am I saying all this right now? I'm saying all this right now because Caleb Williams still hadn't made his decision. And it's really kind of pissing me off. I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of pissing me off. And I think that Caleb Williams needs to just go ahead on. You got the roster. Come on in so we can get things going with the spring, the winter workouts, spring workouts. And you can get some, so you build up some relationship with these receivers, running backs, and get some things going, man. But dude, what are you waiting on right now? What's the issue? We need you to come on in and make this decision, because now we got Jackson Dart going over to Oklahoma, Ole Miss, visiting all these, taking pictures in uniforms and stuff. And now it got us kind of concerned. Look, we need you to come on and be the captain, the quarterback like you need to be. If you see this video, and we need you to come on, man. You got the talent. You got Lincoln Riley. You got the guy that's going to train you. Lincoln Riley, the past few quarterbacks he's had, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. He sent them all to the NFL. What other place do you think you need to be right now to train you for the NFL? I heard a report that said your dad wants somebody that's going to put him in the right position to be an NFL quarterback. Well, who else is it going to be? Lincoln Riley got those guys there. They all went to Oklahoma. They all in the NFL right now. So what else? And they all starters. Baker Mayfield started for the Browns. Jalen Hurts started for the Eagles. Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals. What else are we looking for now? We got the roster. We got everything we need. We need you to come on so we can establish some relationships, so we can get some things going, build up an incredible spring practice, spring game, and let's go. It's go time, Caleb. And I'm saying all that to say, I would hate for you to make another kind of decision and Jackson Dart goes somewhere else. Because let me tell you something, I was high on Jackson Dart. Now Keenan Slovis and JT Daniels, okay, I mean, they were quality players, but they needed time to make some things happen. They needed time, because the mobility, they weren't mobile. They weren't mobile to the point to where they were able to escape these pass rush. So if you give them time, yeah, they're doing their thing. But Jackson Dart was one of those, man. I'm telling you, Jackson Dart can get out there. He can do his thing. Jackson Dart, I think he can do everything that Caleb Williams can do. That's just straight up my opinion. But I think Caleb Williams, because he has a little more experience, he played in the freaking Red River rivalry. He won against Oregon in the bowl game, the Alamo Bowl. So Caleb Williams got that little bit more experience. And so that's kind of what we're rolling with now. We're banking on that. So we need you to come on in, man. And so look, man, this is my update. I'm gonna give you an update from whatever I hear from this week in the transfer portal. But man, hey, look, if you're a USC fan, if you're a true USC fan, look, we've been waiting on this for a long time. Look, we have been waiting on this for a long time. And listen, we're gonna rub it in everybody's face. We're gonna be on here all the time. We're gonna like and subscribe to this video, share this video. Share it to every SEC fan you know. Share it to every USC fan you know. Share it to every football fan you know. Because look, I'm going to try to give you the best content, best updates that you can possibly have. And not only that, if you're a USC fan, I represent you. I represent the Trojan fans that's been hurting all throughout these years. We have been in pain. We have been in pain seeing all this talent come, 4 and 5 stars, having great recruiting classes, and just see things go down the drain. I mean, look, do you see what the players that we have in the league right now? I mean, you look at some of the receivers. You see Michael Pittman, Indianapolis coach. You see Amon St. Brown with Detroit Lions. I mean, you just go look at Juju Smith-Schuster. I mean, you just go down the line. Look at Nelson Aguilar. Look at all these receivers. I was arguing with somebody yesterday, that we are wide receiver You got all these players in the league, but it's like, man, you can never tell like that when they at USC. I mean, they were good, but it's like, man, they really good now, So, look, man, fight on. I'm going to give you guys an update. God bless. Like, subscribe, share.